Hello children. So today this video is related to cash flow from investing activities. Now what is investing activity? Before that we'll understand the meaning of investment. Investment actually means the amount which is spent on the purchase of long-term assets. That means this activity will deal with all those transactions which is related to purchase and sell of long-term assets or which makes inflow and outflow of cash due to long purchase and sell of non current assets. Okay, so what makes the inflow of cash from investing activities? First is sell of fixed assets. If the balance of fixed assets has reduced in the current year closing balance, that means the assets have been sold or either it is depreciated. So in the absence of information, we can consider this as a sell of assets. Similarly, sell of investment, rent received, interest received, dividend received. Rent, interest and dividend have been generated only through investment. For example, rent is generated through the building which is given as a rent. So building is our investment. Interest is received from FD, so FD is our investment. Dividend is also received by investment in shares of any company. So all these things are generated only through investing or only through the investments. Outflow of cash from investing activity, that includes purchase of fixed assets when it increases. That means if the closing balance of the assets has increased, that means it is a purchase of fixed assets and that makes the outflow of cash. And next is purchase of investment. Similarly, if the closing balance of investment has increased, then it means it is a outflow of cash. So in all this inflow and outflow of cash generates finally the net answer, whether it is an inflow from investing activities or it is an outflow from investing activities. Now the basic purpose of preparing this video is to show you the calculations of machine account and depreciation account in different conditions. Okay, so before starting with, let me explain you the format of machine account. Already we have prepared this format of depreciation and machine account in class 11th in the chapter depreciation. So let's revise that. First is on the debit side of machine account is to balance BD. So it is the opening balance as assets have a debit balance. And closing balance is written on the credit side by balance CD. Then next one is on the debit side, if there is a profit on sale of assets, then to P&L, gain on sale of assets is debited. And to bank, if it is a purchase, then purchase will be debited to machine account. Similarly, buy bank means the assets have been sold for what price. So that is the selling value of the asset is credited. By accumulated depreciation charged on the asset will be credited here. Profit and loss, that is loss on sale of asset, if it is there, so it will be written on the credit side. And then, so mostly from machine account, the purpose of preparing machine account is to calculate this balance of purchase of assets. Okay, whether any assets have been purchased this year or not. So the main purpose is only to calculate the purchase of assets during the year. So that is the purpose of preparing machine account. Okay, coming to your accumulated depreciation account. Accumulated depreciation always have a credit balance. So the opening balance is written on the credit side by balance BD and closing balance here to balance CD. Now the place is fixed. Whenever the machine is sold, the depreciation on the sold asset will be written on the debit side to machine. As the machine is sold, so its depreciation have to be taken out from the accumulated depreciation account. So that's why the machine depreciation on the asset sold will be debited on the asset side, debit side. So next one is the purpose of preparing accumulated depreciation account. So the purpose of preparing accumulated depreciation account is mainly to calculate this balance, that how much depreciation is charged on the assets during a particular year. So this will be your balancing figure mostly. So this depreciation actually this is called depreciation during the year, or this is called depreciation, total depreciation for the year. Okay, depreciation during the year, or you can call this as total depreciation. Okay, so the basic purpose of preparing the machine account, accumulated depreciation account is to calculate what is the depreciation charged on the assets or total depreciation charged on the assets. So that is by statement of P&L. So this is the format of depreciation account and this is the format of machine account. So with these two formats, we'll start different cases of machine account which will be given in the question. Now the first type 1 is the balance of machine account at the beginning of the year. 2018 is beginning 5 lakh and 2019 closing is given how much? 7 lakh. The balance of depreciation is also given 2 lakh and 3 lakh, and they have asked you to calculate cash flow from investing activity. Now this question does not have any adjustment related to purchase or sell of machine. So the question will be solved directly. Like machine account will be dealt separately and accumulated depreciation account will be dealt separately. So the balance of depreciation, see, in the previous year it is 2 lakh and current year it is 3 lakh. कितना हो गया? 2 लाख से 3 लाख हो गया. That means the increase in depreciation, जितना डेप इंक्रीज हुआ है, that is depreciation charged during the year. So this depreciation of 1 lakh, whatever the difference comes, that will be shown in the operating activities. Okay, as a non-cash expense. So in operating activity, this difference of depreciation of 1 lakh will be shown. Okay, nothing to do separately. Directly you have nothing to do in account. So directly you have to do with the difference. Similarly, machine account balance from 5 lakh, it has become how much? 7 lakh, 5 to 7 lakh. So the increase in the value of machine shows purchase of the machine. So the purchase of machine will be shown as an investing activity, that is cash used. So a purchase of machine is written here, 2 lakh difference. From 5 lakh it has become 7 lakh. That means machine is purchased for how much? 2 lakh. So that is purchase of machine 2 lakh. So in this type of question, we need not have to prepare any machine account or depreciation account as no adjustment is given here. Okay, so depreciation will be dealt separately. Difference of depreciation will be shown as depreciation during the year and added in operating activities. And difference of machine account, if it is increasing then it is purchase, and if it is decreasing then it is sell. So right now it is increasing, closing balance is increasing, so it is purchase of machine. So it is an outflow of cash from investing activities. So this is a simple type of condition. Okay. Now the type 2 is the same balance of machine account is given 5 lakh and 7 lakh, and accumulated depreciation is given 2 lakh and 3 lakh. Now the adjustment is also given here. The adjustment is stating that machine costing rupees 1 lakh and accumulated depreciation of rupees 40,000 on this is sold for how much? 65,000. So in this question they are asking you to prepare the machine account, okay, accumulated depreciation account, and also show the investing activities. So first of all I will tell you that how to prepare accumulated depreciation account. Okay, we'll go as per this format, whatever the format of depreciation here it is. Okay, so here you see the balance format account of depreciation, accumulated depreciation account. So the opening balance of depreciation is given how much? 2 lakh. You can see the question. Opening balance is given how much? 2 lakh. And closing is how much? 3 lakh. So closing balance is written on the debit side, to balance carried down 3 lakh. Then depreciation on the machine sold is given 40,000. See here, depreciation on the machine sold is 40,000. Place is fixed. Always the depreciation on machine sold will be written on the debit side of accumulated depreciation account. So 40,000 noted here. Now after adding these two, 3,40,000 is the total, and this 3,40,000 will be subtracted with 2 lakh. So finally we will get this 1,40,000, and this one is what? Total depreciation charged during the year. This is total depreciation for the year. Okay, so this total depreciation will be shown in operating activities, as this 1,40,000 includes the depreciation on the machine which is sold. Always it is. So only this 1,40,000, that is total depreciation, will be added in operating activities. Fine. Next is the calculation of profit or loss from this question. Okay. Now how to calculate profit? See, the cost of asset is given 1 lakh, depreciation on this is 40,000 and sold for 65. So profit and loss on sale of asset is never calculated through cost price. It is always calculated through written down value of the assets or book value of the assets. Now see how to calculate book value or written down value of the asset. So in this question, you find this the balance. I have shown the working note over here. calculation of gain or loss on sale of machine. So formula is cost minus accumulated depreciation, that will give you the book value or written down value of the asset. Okay. So cost of assets minus accumulated depreciation is equal to book value or written down value. So 1 lakh is the cost, 40,000 is the depreciation. So subtracting these two will get the book value 60,000. Now this book value will be compared with the selling price. So see what is the selling price over here. Selling price of the asset is 65,000. That means the asset of 60,000 is sold for 65,000. So the company is at a profit of 5,000. So company is at a profit of 5,000. Okay, so this is gain on sale of fixed assets. Okay, so always we have to remember that book value of the asset must be calculated in order to know the profit or loss on the sale of assets. Profit and loss on sale of asset is never calculated through cost price. Okay, always through the book value. So remember this thing, this is important. Now the format of machine account, see, the opening balance of machine is given how much? 5 lakh, and closing balance is given 7 lakh. Now how to write the items? First, by bank, as per the format I told you in the beginning. By bank, the selling price of asset will be written 65,000. Now depreciation, how much depreciation has to be written for whether it is 1 lakh 40 or 1 lakh 40 or 40,000. So you can find the simple solution to this. This 1 lakh 40,000 is the total depreciation. See here, 1 lakh 40,000 is the total depreciation. 1 lakh 40,000 total depreciation. Now from this 1 lakh 40,000, how much depreciation is the asset which is sold? So depreciation charged on the asset which is sold is 1 lakh. Sorry, remaining asset is. So you can see here that total depreciation is how much? 1 lakh 40,000. And the depreciation on the asset sold is how much? 40,000. That means 1 lakh is the depreciation on the remaining assets. 1 lakh is the depreciation on the remaining assets. Now from this 1 lakh 40,000, how much part is given in balance sheet? So how much part is given in balance sheet means what is the difference of depreciation given in the balance sheet. So 3 lakh minus 2 lakh, it is how much? 1 lakh. So 1 lakh depreciation, out of that 1 lakh 40,000, 1 lakh is already given in balance sheet. So which is not in balance sheet, that is depreciation on the asset which is sold. So this 40,000 is given in adjustment, that is it is unadjusted. Whichever is given in adjustment, that is it is unadjusted. So that means this 40,000 will be credited to machine account. So we'll write this 40,000 in the machine account instead of 1 lakh 40, because from that 1 lakh 40, 1 lakh is already given in balance sheet. So only 40,000 depreciation will be shown on the credit side of machine account here. Okay, so in this way we can write the depreciation. And the gain on sale of asset is already we have calculated 5,000. So gain is on the debit side 5,000. So after adding all this, so the total is how much? 8 lakh 5,000. Now 8 lakh 5,000 will be subtracted with the total of these two, 5 lakh 5,000. So the balancing figure will be your purchase on the sale of asset, and this is the purpose of calculating, preparing machine account. So this purchase on sale of asset is to be calculated. So whenever any adjustment is given for the purchase or sale of machine, or even only depreciation is given in adjustment, then also you have to prepare machine account just for calculating the purchase on sale of assets. Now last is the investing activity and operating. See, from this question, which item will be shown in the operating activities? So first one is, so we'll add here total depreciation on the asset which is sold, that is 1 lakh 40,000, as it includes the depreciation on the machine sold also. So total depreciation will be written here, added here as a non-cash expense. And to subtract non-operating income, gain on sale of machine. So gain on sale of machine is how much? 5,000. So these two items will be shown in the operating activities. And the important part is your investing activities. What thing have to be shown in investing activity? So first one is your purchase of assets. Purchase of machine, how much? 3 lakh. That we calculated from the machine account this side. And the sale of machine, how much? 65,000. So purchase of machine leads to what? Cash outflow, shown in bracket. Sale of machine generates the cash, 65,000, positive item. So by subtracting these two, we got the final answer 2,35,000, negative. So that's your cash used in investing activities. Cash used in investing activities. And if it is a positive item, then it is cash generated from investing activities. Okay. Yes, now the next type is The same question is there. Machine account balances are given and accumulated depreciation balance is given. Now in adjustment there is a little bit change, that machine account, machine costing 1 lakh is sold for 65,000. Now the cost price is given, but the depreciation on the assets sold is missing in this question. And they have given you depreciation charged during the year is 1,40,000. So during the year depreciation means it is total depreciation. Okay, so we can directly also calculate that how to calculate the depreciation on the asset which is sold. So 1,40,000 क्या है? 1,40,000 is total depreciation. 1,40,000 total depreciation. From that subtract the difference of depreciation given in balance sheet, that is 1 lakh. So 1 lakh I subtracted here. So answer is what? 40,000. So 40,000 will be your depreciation on the asset which is sold. So this is total. From that depreciation on the asset sold is subtracted. Finally what it is? 40,000 depreciation on the asset sold. So but still we'll prepare machine account and depreciation account to show the calculation. So see here. Now balance of depreciation is given 2 lakh and 3 lakh. Now total depreciation is given, so total depreciation is written on the credit side by statement of P&L 1,40,000. And now in this question we will calculate the balancing figure of machine depreciation on the asset which is sold. So this depreciation has to be calculated. So this is how much? 40,000, and that we calculated by subtracting the 3 lakh from the total of the credit side. So this is depreciation on the machine which is sold. Again the same calculation will go on, that from 1 lakh is the cost price less 40,000 depreciation on the assets sold, which we calculated from here. So 60,000 is the written down value and the asset is sold for 65,000. So 5,000 is the gain on sale of assets. Okay. So now see the machine account. Now machine account does not have much change. Same thing. Depreciation of opening balance is given for machine account 5 lakh and closing balance is written 7 lakh. Then by bank selling price 65,000 is given. Accumulated depreciation 40,000. Again why? Because total depreciation is given in the adjustment 1,40,000. Out of that 1,40,000, 1 lakh is already in the balance sheet. So which is in the balance sheet, that means it is already adjusted. So only 40,000 is to be adjusted more. So that's why only 40,000 is written on the credit side. And profit is written on the debit side to profit and loss account for 5,000. So by subtracting all this, we got the balance of machine which is purchased during the year. So this purchase of assets will be calculated here, 3 lakh. Okay. Now the structure of investing activities against the same. There is no change in this statement. Only the main thing is what? There is a change in the calculation. So that's why we have taken this condition, just to show that in what are the different forms the question can be asked. Okay. Now I am coming to type 4. Now in type 4 the balance of machine account is given like 7 lakh and 5 lakh. This I have changed, that opening balance is 7 lakh and now closing balance is 5 lakh. In adjustment, machine costing 1 lakh, accumulated depreciation 40,000, sold for 65,000. So in the question, balance of depreciation, accumulated depreciation is not given. Only one depreciation they have given, that is depreciation on the asset which is sold, the 40,000. So one thing to know, that when the depreciation on the asset sold is given, then there must be depreciation on the other assets also. Okay. When depreciation on the assets sold is given here, then there must be depreciation on the other assets. So now from machine account we'll calculate what? Depreciation on all the assets, that is total depreciation. So by this question we can get the hint that as no balance of depreciation is given, but depreciation on the assets sold is given. So that will give a clear hint that from machine account we are going to calculate total depreciation for the year. So see the machine account. So machine account 7 lakh opening balance I have written here on the debit side of machine account. Okay, and the closing balance 5 lakh. Then balance machine sold for 65,000 and profit and loss on the sale of asset is 5,000 with the same calculation, cost minus depreciation, and then it is compared with the selling price. So profit or gain on sale of asset is 5,000. So by adding these all, 7 lakh, 7,000, 7 lakh and 5,000, that will give you 7 lakh 5,000. and that will be subtracted from 5 lakh total of credit side 5 lakh 65. So now this in this question the balancing figure will be your accumulated depreciation charged during the year. Okay, accumulated depreciation charged during the year. So this is the purpose of preparing machine account in this type of question. So how to know that we will get total depreciation from the machine account? When only the depreciation on the assets sold is given, but other depreciation, depreciation during the year is not given. So that gives a clear hint that from machine account we are going to calculate what? We are going to calculate total depreciation charged during the year. So 1,40,000 is the total depreciation, and this will be added in operating activities. And from investing activities only, sale of asset will be written 65,000. Okay, there is no purchase right now in this question, so only sale of assets will be written. Okay, so by all these conditions or revising all these conditions will clarify you how to prepare machine account and depreciation account in various cases. Okay, thank you all.